I'm Mary. I'm the project manager of Child Education Support and Development Project of ADRA Kenya. Nyanza region, where the project is being implemented, contributes to 1/3 of the orphans and vulnerable children in the whole country. Child education support gives a holistic approach in its intervention, in that we are not only interested in the orphan or vulnerable child directly, but we also involve the caregivers and the community at large to be part of this positive change. For us to be able to do this, we have planned or designed various interventions, and we are interested more in addressing the school fees component, the nutrition component, the psychosocial component, and also the capacity of the caregivers of these vulnerable or orphans and vulnerable children. In our activities that we have designed, some of the activities include school fee support, income generating activities at both school level and at community level, psychosocial sessions for the children and the caregivers, income generating activities, and also training the caregivers in various interventions for them to start micro projects.
I'm John Wagendi Bogonko, head teacher of Samugara DOK Primary School. ADRA initiated a feeding program in the school, and as such, it has helped the vulnerable and orphaned children in the school by retaining those kids in school. ADRA has initiated sanitation facilities in the school. They constructed a latrine, actually, which has got 4 latrine pits, and has really improved the sanitation standards in the school. Performance of the school has gone up tremendously, and cases of dropouts has gone down tremendously. Before the coming of ADRA to this place, performance measured in terms of mean scores was below 108. But since ADRA came, the performance kept on coming up, improving, and now it is at over 254.8. ADRA initiated 4K club in this school, and there is a 4K club project involving the keeping of rabbits, and is doing very well. We also have a dairy cow in the school, which was provided by ADRA, and is doing very well because it is providing a reasonable amount of milk. Normally, whatever we get from the sale of milk, it goes into the support of the feeding program, which targets the vulnerable and the orphaned children. But again, those are not the only ones we are feeding. We incorporated the rest of the school into the feeding program, and has actually reduced cases of late coming, that is after lunch. Formerly, when pupils were going for lunch, they could come late, but now the feeding program has really assisted because we no longer have late coming after lunch. ADRA also initiated tree planting in the school, and if you can see along the edges, there are a large number of trees which have grown up, and we do not now have problems as far as firewood is concerned. ADRA has extended a program we call community outreach. It provides a group of 30 families with fertilizer and planting materials in the form of seeds. Seeds, that is maize seeds and beans.
Magurudumu. Neno magurudumu. Neno lingine kuchechemea. Kuchechemea. Wakati mwipo umekudunga kwa mguu, unaweza ona ukitembea tu hivi. Kuchechemea. Ulemavu. Binadamu husaliwa au hupatwa na hali tofauti za kimaumbile. Wengine husaliwa na ulemavu. Kuna walemavu wasiona na wale wasiosikia.
Kwa majina naitwa Valentine Nyubia. Niko katika darasa la 8 katika shule ya msingi ya Samugara. Mimi ni mayatimu. Wazazi wangu waliaga dunia wakaniacha nikiwa mdogo. Chama cha kuwasaidia watoto mayatima ndicho chenye kinanisaidia mimi kupata elimu ya juu zaidi. Hapa shuleni mimi huwa nakula chakula hapo, hata sababu nikienda nyumbani hakuna mwenye atanipikia. Nataka nifanye bidii ili niweze kujiunga na shule ambazo zinatia fora katika masomo. Chama cha kuwasaidia watoto wanyaona wazazi ndio chenye mimi huwa kinanisaidia kulipa karo ya shule na kila kitu ambacho mimi huwa ninahitaji. Imenisaidia kupata vitabu vya kusoma, kupata elimu ya kiwango cha juu zaidi na kupata chakula shuleni.
Kwa majina naitwa Senja Manyanja. Niko darasa la 7. Hiki kikundi ni ya 4K Club. Maana yake ni kuungana, kufanya, kusaidia Kenya.
My name is Precious Nyarangi from Riambasa Secondary School. I'm in Form 2 North. I've been sponsored by ADRA. At home, we live in a miserable life. I'm from a poor background without father. My father died long time ago when I was 2 months. Home, we have nothing. We just live in a miserable life. Life without anything. Life without food. Life without shoes. Living life with which I'm drinking water only. I really appreciate your help. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. Thank you.
I am Wilson Okindo. Here I am is at Riambas Primary School. It's my background, the way I am now. Yeah, since I joined it to class 8, I did my KCP from this school, whereby I got great support. This one says in ADRA, and then that basically is the foundation of my life to where I am now. I was unable to meet my school fees to higher level, to secondary level education. But ADRA came in, hold my hand firm, so my incapability to meet the school fees, they helped me with the finance to pay my school fees to secondary level, whereby I joined the Boys High School. I passed very well and went to higher education to university level where I am now at Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology.
Malitana basuka kwa mkungangi na bwato mwana Mark Ungangi alikosoma Riambasa primary akasoma akanyora marks ya maya 386 bono nkaranga ngasini kumuire school kanyore kembeki aliko kwatara mbara tokonyete bare kwa abana bituma chintakana babaria bakabakonya ebintu ebinge bya nyumba bakama kombe to kulimera bakatokonya banekera mwana yaeta bakamuira school yaliko kwitierio mwana yagaeta buya akanyora A-, keranyora A- oniga ne university yale Pwani Mombasa munagendere terende ndochenga asenginje bamukonyete okokonya kwabana kukuragere ka mwana yache kutwara obugimo bwororo nigo bone kembe kyongo konya kira abana chintakana sana nigo kegenderete nabanya sara abasisini gakaran kunyora bara abana chintakana buya sana.
My name is Elijah Chengo Kundi. I'm living a grandmother with now 70 years named Karinuere. My mother died when I was still young in class 2 to 5, and he died when my father already in bedridden and later died in 2007. After my dad died, I didn't have any hope. My hope was shattered all. I benefited from ADRA feeding, and after doing my class 8, ADRA came in and supported me paying school fee in secondary. I appreciate ADRA for the support they gave me. I pray that God bless ADRA abundantly. God bless ADRA.
My name is Akenyi Quinto Chiem. I'm from Oyugis. I lost my father when I was in class 5 and my mother when I was in Form 4. It is quite pathetic to lose them at this early stage. Before, life was good with mom and dad around, but once they ceased, everything changed. I can imagine when I did my class 8 with no dad around. I passed. I wasn't to join high school. Majority proposed that I be taken to a college to do something like tailoring, of which I got moved. ADRA got me in Form 1, where they supported my education till I did my 4th form. ADRA having supported my education, I made it. Despite all the challenges that I had faced that were on my way, I strived and made it. Losing my mom gave me a great challenge. I was like to drop in Form 4. Since there was no one to help in supporting my education. Having talked to the ADRA people, they adjusted their support that enabled me to complete my high school, where I got a grade of B+. And for now, I'm waiting for my campus admission to pursue medical biotechnology with IT. They're also supporting my sister, and I guess she'll do her best. She will achieve it too. I want to say thanks to ADRA that has supported me and has brought me this far. And I guess they will keep supporting other children who are like me. And to those who are the same, are in the same status as me, I will encourage you to have the same heart, to work hard. Don't mind where you are coming from. No condition is permanent. Things do change. And the change comes from you. The change begins with you, not with any other person, not with the aid of your supporters, but it's upon you to make it. Work hard to make your dream come true. I have a dream and I will have to achieve it. Thanks to ADRA.
The various activities are designed in a way that they complement each other, and also to create safe learning environment for the orphans and vulnerable children, but also to provide tools to the families and communities so that they can support the program in the future.
My name is Purity Kamonya. I'm a children officer in charge of Nyamira South. Nyamira South is one of the sub-counties in the larger Nyamira County. Our main mandate as an office is child protection, and one of the ways we do this is through social protection, and where we support households dealing with vulnerable children, among which are orphans. And one of the programs we have is a cash transfer program for orphans and vulnerable children, where households that have orphans are supported. We also have presidential bursary for secondary school students who are children in secondary schools who are also orphaned are given support. And one of the challenges we face is that there are many orphans, and these two programs are not in a position to meet all their needs. And we have been privileged to work with ADRA Kenya through their CESaD program, where they support children who are orphaned and in school and are not in a position to get school fees. So we appreciate them so much for the good work they are doing, and we hope to continue working with them in the future.
As you have heard from the testimonies from the beneficiaries, both the children and the other stakeholders, I want to say that this project has done a lot in the community. We have witnessed lives being changed to making brighter future beneficiaries. And I want to still call upon the stakeholders that we still need the support, because the numbers are not yet over. We still have others who are in need. We want to appreciate those who have been supporting this project, and we call upon others. We as ADRA Kenya, we are proud of the CESaD project because of what we have been able to achieve all these years. But we want to say that the support to the orphans and vulnerable children is not yet over, because the numbers of OVCs keeps on increasing on a daily basis. Furthermore, I want to call upon the earlier beneficiaries who are our alumni, that it is high time for us to come together and continue subscribing to the support of this project. Thank you so much, and God bless you.